Hello, brothers and sisters. Yay, we made it. I'm just going to clean this. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, but anyway, so just going to wait for everyone to jump on the call, and let's just see if anyone joins us. So welcome, everyone. I'm so happy to be with you all. It's the 11/1 portal date, and in a few hours' time, I'm going to be hosting the transmission. So I'm just going to give everyone a little moment to jump on the call, and please can you share this video, because I can't share on certain platforms. So I'd really appreciate it if you could support me in sharing this video, brothers and sisters. But obviously, this is the time of the Great Awakening, our massive big bags of all new flavors and everything, because this is the show. Like this, we are in showtime now, brothers and sisters. You do realize that, don't you? This is really it. It really is happening. We are watching the collapse of the what can we call them? I don't know what to call them. The deep state. We're witnessing the collapse of the deep state. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. It was educational. We learned a few things about how not to run the world, but we're done now. Thank you very much, deep state. So yeah, that's all going on at the moment, and there is a spiritual war going on. I'm not really one to use those words lightly, but there is. And every time I go out of my house, I don't wear a mask. I went into Waitrose today. I was the only person in the whole entire store without a mask. Same when I go to Tesco's, not one single person is wearing a mask. Got abused in Homebase the other day for not wearing one. So this is really happening, and I think that we all have to have the armor of God on us. Like I now every day in my meditations, I'm working with the sort of like Transformers vibes. Like forget the clothes. It's mad out there. So anyway, like as it's all collapsing and there's this war of consciousness going on, what we need to do is organize. That's what the dark hats have done. They've been so organized on every single level. They've been so deeply organized, and that's what we need to do as the star seeds, as the light workers. We need to organize, and that's why I organize these big massive events such as the one that's going to be taking place today. For the last 3 transmissions, we've had 800 people sign up. That's amazing. That's 800 people all meditating at exactly the same time. It's so powerful, brothers and sisters. And I've got some really cool stuff. So yeah, in the transmission, basically, we're going to be working with anchoring the timeline of the med beds. We all know people that need med beds. I mean, we all need med beds. We've all the dentistry, all the allopathic medicine has been so barbaric for God's beautiful children that we are, So we need the med beds. We need disclosure. We need the all the bad players ejected out of the matrix, and that's what we're supporting. So one person having that intention is very powerful. 2 people aligned in that intention, very powerful. But when we gather 100 of us all align with God's will, Mother, Father, God's will, and unifying our intentions, that is the most powerful force in the universe. And that is the deep state's worst nightmare, brothers and sisters. So if you want to piss them off, like, come and do the transmission. I mean, I know that's not a good incentive, but it is an incentive. Like, we really do need to come together. You do realize that, brothers and sisters. And if you don't want to come to this ceremony that I'm facilitating, organize your own one. Organize your own gathering. But what we need to do, we need to come together. We need brothers and sisters to come together to unify our intentions, to work with their energetically powerful portal dates such as this. We're also going to be working with the higher self of the police officers to so what I received a download that there is a certain wave of police officers that are about to wake up, and they're actually soul contracted to awaken in this particular on this next wave of ascension. And so we're being specifically called to work with that group of police officers that are going to awaken. So that's really exciting, and it's a real honor and a real privilege. So we will start noticing shifts and things happening within the police structure. So that's very exciting. What's the other thing that we're going to be doing? Oh, we're going to be sending out a big boost of power and strength and courage to the divine masculines, because so many of the divine masculines have found it so difficult, like incarnating in the matrix, and they have forgotten the 5D memo. And so a lot of the feminines are waking up and remembering that this realm is a heavenly overlay. Like, this is the fifth dimensional overlay going on here. Do you know what I mean? This is like, but it's about what consciousness frequency band that you're tuned into. And a lot of the divine masculines have really believed the old 3D program, like, oh yeah, this is it, this is a linear time, that's the truth. Oh yeah, that wall's solid. Oh yeah, I've just got to survive this matrix. It's all very, very limited. So we're going to be sending out a massive blessing to support the divine masculine. And also, of course, we're going to be doing a huge blessing for all twin flames. This is going to be such a big year. I mean, last year, loads and loads of twins got together. I mean, I know because they write to me and they're like, oh my God, Jen, thank you. Loads of twins found each other on my group. The event is happening, which was pretty amazing. It's going to be another huge year of twin flame recognition and reunion, brothers and sisters. And I've got some really, really exciting announcements to share with you all. So I'm just going to see if anyone's on the live stream with us. Oh, here we go. Jenny, where do you post the transmission? Are you doing a guided meditation? Yes, I'll be doing a guided meditation. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. Wow. Oh gosh, Brandy, that's a bit bad news. Hello, Deborah. Yes, about divine masculine. Jen McCarthy, did you see my email? No, I didn't. I don't know, Shirley. I get millions of emails, hon. Yes, twin flame. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the message I want to give you. Please, can you share this, and let's get this message out there. There's going to be a very powerful ceremony taking place. So it's 2:30 UK time. So in basically just under 6 hours, 5 hours, 50 minutes from now, the transmission will take place. And it's so important that we come together. Like, it really is. I cannot emphasize that enough. We, the Starseed crew, need to gather together, and we need to unify our intentions on portal dates such as this. Like, we need to win the spiritual war, brothers and sisters. And the only way that we win the spiritual war is by actually coming together and unifying our intentions and coming out of this bullshit isolation. You know, isolation is a form of torture. The governments are just, they're like being stereotypical, like, abusers at the moment. Not obviously not the white, not the Trump administration, but like the UK government, all the other governments, they're all just treating the citizens just like a capture, like everyone's being captured, and it's just like tormenting everyone. This is not acceptable. We really, really need to mask. I'm going to be a sovereign being. I'm going to walk and I'm going to smile. I'm going to beam. I'm not going to acquiesce to any of the BS, you know, and we all need to come together to support each other about that, brothers and sisters. So it's not going to be a long video. So when you sign up, it's offered on an energetic exchange basis. When you sign up, you get a PDF. If you sign up by donation, you have to email me or Zoe. And my email is cosmicgypsy33@gmail.com, or Zoe's email is info@jenmccarthy.co.uk. And we'll send you the PDF, which gives you the link to join the transmission. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll just see if there's any comments, any important comments everyone wants to share. Last one I did view, my flame inside my heart burst open. Yeah, it's very, very, very powerful, guys. The transmissions. All archangels bless you all. Traveling all day, will do my part tomorrow. I love you all. Happy to see you this morning from Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. God sees his children in the new earth already. Yes. It is our job to hold that vision for her. Yes. Oh, I love you too, Sheila. Oh, Donna says, bless our masculines. They have incarnated into survival mode for lifetimes. My soul twin and I are super close to union. He's receiving too many signs to ignore now. Yeah, mine too. PDF says transmissions on Facebook. What? Oh no, it's not on Facebook, guys. The transmission's on YouTube. Why does it say that? Oh no, I'm not doing any sessions at the moment, Shirley. Sorry. I'm having to focus on writing my book, so I'm not doing any sessions. It's nice to connect with you all. Okay. Ricky, can you just send me that? Could you send me that PDF, please, love? And I'll just check that, and I'll make sure to send you the correct PDF. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That is my message. Thank you all, 137 of you, for being on the call. Thank you all so much for sharing this video. I really love you all. I'm so grateful for all the love and support that you all send me constantly. It's absolutely amazing, and it all goes in. It goes in. It really, really does. So look forward to being with you all in a few hours, and let's really, really pray. Let's just take a moment to call on the higher self of all the brothers and sisters that have made a pre-birth soul contract to participate in this very, very important work for the collective. It really, really is so important for the collective that we gather on, particularly on this portal date, to align our intention with God's will. So just sending out a spark of light to all the brothers and sisters that have made a soul contract to show up. We give thanks that you are going to receive the message that this is happening. Oh, hi, Joe. Hi. Yeah, I'm going to be sharing some exciting stuff with everyone about what's coming up with Joe Pina, who is the voice of the Blossom Good Child reports. I'm going to be doing some really exciting stuff with Joe. So on that note, brothers and sisters, I'm just going to say thank you all so much for watching. It's a crucial time in our unification. Like, it's so important that we organize, and it is so important that we come together. So giving thanks to all of you on the call, activate this major shift for the collective. So I love you all. I'm going to share this to Facebook. Namaste, brothers and sisters.